Hello everyone, welcome into the PWCC live stream. I don't know why it started on that screen because that is not the button I pressed, but here we go. Welcome everyone back for another weekly live stream covering the weekly PWCC auction. We have got Rhett with 25 months in the membership, part of the Black Heart gang. Oh, I forgot to pin the link. Green tea, well done. Sorry, let me pin the link to the auction so you can actually click, and there we go, it's now pinned. T, thank you very much.
Am I plugged in? I don't think I am. Look at the clone mic.
Oh wait, you should be.
Hello.
Can everyone hear my co-host Zetch, the one and only?
If I just talk, look at the thing. Yeah, look, speak up. Look how low it
is it because hold on, can't hear Alfie. Oh no, we had this the other week.
Butler was awake last time to sort it.
Yeah, but how did we sort it last time?
Can't remember. Will you be asleep?
Potentially. I do have a co-host. He is here with me. He is talking. Let me see if we can get the old
Alright, cool. If he's asleep.
Okay. I can't remember what we he's calling the butler to see if we can help. He might be asleep. I feel like he's going to be asleep.
Hello, boss.
Right, he's just talking to him. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. So we are back with the weekly. Butler's coming up to fix the mic, so you'll be able to hear my co-host very shortly. As you can see, some very cool items up today. One item in particular that's currently the highest price item, which we're going to get to talking about, that I've never seen before, as in I've never seen it in a Beckett Black Label before. So interesting to see where that goes. Anything can potentially happen. I have already streamed today. We did a pack opening earlier where we were completing Pokemon at 151. We opened 300 packs, English and Japanese, and it was a great stream. Not as many special illustration rares as I would have liked, but it was still fun. So tonight we're going to be covering lots and lots of slabs. There are some booster boxes, there are some booster box cases as well, I've noticed, and I can hear tech support about to arrive. Here he is. He's in his Pokemon pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna. Oh, Frank's. Oh, look, the tech support team. The team are here. So we've got. He's just gonna also support.
Still working. Hello. No. Hello.
Je ne sais quoi, no?
Can you hear me?
I remember this happened last time. Right, tech support.
Hello.
Testing. Do I have a PSA 10 Moonbrew on? I do not, unfortunately. Speak.
Hello. No, I don't think
No.
so. Is the clone mic?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
That second one, I think. Yeah.
No. Hello. No. Hello. No.
No. Working now.
No. Hello. No. Hello. Maybe. No. I don't think so.
No, I think it's picking up through mine still. Pokey Goldie, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. We're just fixing the microphone because it's having a little bit of a moment and it's decided not to work. Do you maybe just want to turn that on and off real quick? That one. Is this power on your side?
Did that just do it?
Ah, now speak, Alf.
Hi. No.
No.
What's sus? What did you do last time?
Turned it.
Remember?
Turned it all on and off, and it worked. I'm just going to turn this red thing on and off quick and just see if that makes a difference. Oh. No.
Hello?
No. So the other green light keeps coming on, but...
Hello.
Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to switch them both off. Wait.
Hi. Oh, no. What?
Hello? Hello? No, I think it's just me still.
Hello. Thank you.
I assume you guys still can't hear Alfie. Tech support is stumped. Alfie, just yell.
Hello. Imagine my mic just started working as I shouted.
Yeah, that would be ideal for the people. Okay, right, he's just fixing that high sounding good. Pokey Paprika, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I can hear Chloe and when Alfie yells. I mean, I can put this here, so we. Will it?
Probably.
Well, maybe you can just talk and I'll just relay what you're saying.
Alfie just said.
Alfie just said this. Okay, while Butler's fixing that, we're just going to have a little scroll through so you can see what's coming up tonight. So top 3 items are the Black Label Pikachu. We have the no rarity item finder in a PSA 10 pop 1 of 5. Because it's weird when you plug it in, the green lights like going, yeah, and then it just doesn't like it. We also have the 2016 Battle Festa as well. We have 2 of those tonight, actually. Both in. I feel like we're seeing these nearly every week at the moment. We have got a first edition base set Poliwrath in a PSA 10. Fun fact, I have opened 1 first edition base set pack before. It was guaranteed holo, and the holo that I pulled was the Poliwrath. We all have to go through difficult times to, just for the content. There's an Evolutions case. Thrive, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome. Yeah, the first Ed Poliwrath flashback is not the one. Evolving Skies case. We have the Mimikyu in a 10 as well. We have also got, what have we got here? What did I see earlier that I really like the look of? Oh, yeah, this is really low pop. Diamond and Pearl base. PSA 10 in Polion Holo. Some of the holos from Diamond and Pearl Platinum era are really, really low pop in 10s. So they can actually fetch quite a high price. It didn't thrive. It hit a 9. It hit a PSA 9, which is, yeah. It's in my personal collection for the memories, Just in there for the memories. We have got the Japanese Moonbryon in a PSA 10. We also have the English Moonbryon tonight as well, I saw. We have the Rayquaza from Blue Sky Streams. That's the other half of EV Heroes, which makes up Evolving Skies in a 10. Let's go in to page number 2. There it is. The English Moonbryon right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just a lot. For some reason, the other mic isn't working tonight. Tech support are here helping, but we've tried everything and it is not coming on or back to life for some reason. Yeah, no, it's really weird that my mic's working and Alfie's mic isn't working.
Hello?
No, it's just like picking up the extra sound on my mic, which is really weird. Yeah, not sure what it's doing or why it's doing that. I can do it on my own, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll do it on my own, that's fine. Well, we tried. It's gonna be it. My co-host is leaving me. People are going to be lulled into a false sense of security when they click my Instagram story. Yeah, he bought his eBay in. When they click my Instagram story, it says co-host Pokey's Etch. Okay. It's not giving anything. It's not giving anything. What card are you most leaning towards tonight? So personally, there's nothing that... Did you want to... No. There's nothing that... I'm sorry, he was just tapping the mic one more time to see if it worked. there's nothing I'm probably going to be picking up tonight unless there's something weird and wonderful that I think, oh yeah, we'll add that in. But there's a few really nice cards up tonight. This Celebi Play promo is really nice as well in a Beckett 10. Red and Night, welcome in. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining, guys. If you're from the UK, welcome in, Late Night Gang. Or I know on the East Coast in the US, so it's starting to get late now as well. Appreciate you all being here. Where's everyone watching from today? Let me know. I'm going to move back into the centre because my co-host is leaving me because the mic isn't working. So his shift ended early and it is me, myself and my Mimicues. Yeah, do you maybe want to move that chair? No. Yeah, just so. Because I know when I finish this stream, I'll probably walk into it. Oh. We have got Genga Brigade watching from Dallas. Welcome in. We have got Tampa. We have got Austin. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. We have got New York. We have got Indiana, New Zealand. Okay, we got a lot of people in from the US tonight. So this stream, because it's a lot later UK time, I know a lot of my US subs and everyone in like Australia and New Zealand watch as well. Anyone in the UK, if you're watching this back, good morning, happy Monday if you're watching it on a Monday. This is really nice right here, this Blazerkin in a Beckett 10. I've actually opened that to take a closer look at that in a bit. Would you just be able to turn that light off out there? Perfect. Thank you very much. We have also got we've got a couple of Charizards up tonight. We have a Shadowless Zard here in a Beckett 8. We have an Evolving Skies at booster box. Forgot to jump in. I was bidding on like 12 cards. Oh, damn, Austin. Anything in particular you're picking, like you're going for tonight, or you're just putting some bids on some things that you like the look of? If you are looking to pick anything up tonight and you do win anything on the auction and you're happy to share in the chat, please do let us know. Always intrigued to hear what you guys are buying, and if you're selling anything with PWCC tonight, also if you're happy to share, please let us know. Okay, we have, what else have we got? I feel like there was a web series Gengar up last week as well. Let's keep it scrolling. Really like this Lugia from Lost Thunder, PSA 10. Sun and Moon rainbows are the best rainbows. Personally, I think I'm not the biggest fan of the Sword and Shield rainbows. Thank you for the raid invites. Are you going to New Jersey CollectCon, Kyle? I will be at New Jersey CollectCon. Anyone in the chat going? I'm looking forward to it. The last CollectCon I went to was Houston in April, just before my store opened. And I haven't been able to get to any of the others since, but I will be at New Jersey CollectCon for the whole weekend. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. Chloe, what are your thoughts on the Japanese 151 Master Ball PSA 10 market? Honestly, I don't have much thought or opinion on it. I have not been with 151. When it first came out, I just wanted Japanese and English master sets, and I realized it was just such a task for a Japanese master set with all the master balls. I like Japanese 151. I always think the full arts look better, the SIRs look a little bit better, the texture's nicer. But I personally have collected English more than I have Japanese. We opened both tonight though. We opened up Japanese and English, and we actually pulled 6 master balls. I tell you what, one master ball I've never pulled is the Pikachu, still to this day, and I've opened a lot of Japanese 151. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion on the master ball market. It's not something I'm really sort of following or paying much attention to. This is my first time at this type of stream. Do you typically bid on anything? Yes, Michael, sometimes I do. Just really depends what's up and what I'm looking for at the time. I haven't actually picked anything up for the last few streams though. I don't think I didn't pick anything up last week, and who knows if I'll pick anything up tonight. We are going to see what chances there are available. We got a couple of World's Champions Festival stamps. I think there's a top 16. I don't know if there was any others. Oh, quarterfinalists there as well. I know I saw some earlier when I was having a little look through. So lots and lots of slabs up. We've got Sun and Moon box up. We have got some loose first edition jungle packs as well scattered throughout. Right, what we're going to do is I think we're going to look at my top picks. So starting off is this right here. It is the Black Label Scream Pikachu. Good night, Zetch. I have never seen one of these in a Black Label before. I don't know what the population on this is. Sometimes it says on the listing, but I don't think it says on this listing. But there it is in a Black Label. What do we think of this? Do we think it looks good? I feel like this could go whenever there's black labels in like ponchos or promos, anything is possible. They could go crazy high. They could, yeah, anything can happen. I mean, this is already at $9,500 right here. Sometimes they have a little subtitle here that says if it's like what the population is, but there's no pop report sitting here, so I don't know what the pop is on this. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what happens with this one. Do bear in mind the price that you see right now is not inclusive of buyer's premium. So buyer's premium gets added on top at the end of the stream. That's 20% on top. So bear that in mind when you're looking at the auction. If you're going to bid on anything, there's a 20% buyer's premium on top at the end. So I'd be intrigued to see what chat think, or where chat think this is going to end tonight. The black label Pikachu right here. Chat is great at trying to make her overspend every week. Honestly, Austin, I was so close to that Pop Century case. So close, and I regret it. There'll be another one, maybe, at some point. Maybe never. Maybe not. Okay, going back to this Empoleon here. So like I was saying, some of the holos from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum era are really, really low pop. This is pop 1 of 7. And as you can see here, sitting at £1,600. So Diamond and Pearl base set. Quite a few of the holos are actually fairly expensive, just because they're so low pop in a PSA 10. And the Empoleon is a pretty awesome artwork as well. I like that. Austin saying 14.5 on the screen peeker. Rhett saying might hit 20. Anything could happen, chat. Literally anything could happen. This is the Blaziken. I love this card. I think this is such an awesome alt art. Chilling Reign gets such a bad name. But some of the alt arts in Chilling Reign are awesome. And here it is in a Beckett 10. I actually think it just looks really nice in this label. Sometimes cards I feel like don't always look great in Beckett sales, but this one I really like the look of. Currently $600 in a Beckett 10. We've also got the Van Gogh Pikachu. Now, there's a lot of these up tonight. So the Van Gogh Pikachu was a promo that was released last year, and it was to do with the collaboration at the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. You actually got a promo when you went to visit the museum itself, and then the Pokemon Center were also sending them out with purchases at one point. I actually went to the museum and saw the exhibition in, I think it was October last year, and it was great. It was really cool to see all the canvases in person, and I got the promo. I didn't get any of the merch from the shop at the museum because it had all gone by the point I went to see it. I think I went about 3 or 4 weeks after it originally opened. But yeah, it was a very cool trip. Got to walk around. They did like a little scavenger hunt. You had like a little booklet that you followed around, which was pretty cool, and then you collected your promo at the end. But it was crazy. As you walked out the museum, there were people literally standing there like shouting as you walked out, being like, did you get the Pokemon promo? Like, can I buy it? And then they stopped giving the promo out at the museum because too many people were getting hassled on the street for it, basically. But yeah, very cool Pika promo right there. And yeah, we've got a few of these up tonight, so just wanted to keep this open, see where this is at. We have also got this is the Nintendo Ancient Muse. So this is an error at the bottom of the card. Instead of saying Nintendo, it says Nintendo in a PSA 9, currently at $165. And I will just open this up and zoom in so you can see at the very bottom. So there it says Nintendo instead of Nintendo right there. And then what else have I got open here? I got the Umbreon from Hidden Fates. So we're actually doing a Hidden Fates opening here on the channel on Wednesday. I love Hidden Fates. We go through phases where we open it, we don't open it for a while, and then we go back to it, and I miss Hidden Fates. So we're doing a mega Hidden Fates opening. It'll actually be live on my website, Poke Breaks, tomorrow. So you can secure your bundles. The Umbreon Shiny is one of my favorites, along with the Sylveon, the Espeon. The Charizard is obviously a fan favorite, but I'd probably pick some of the Evolution Shinies first over the Charizard. The Umbreon, I feel, is like as hard to pull as the Charizard. I can't even remember the last time we hit the Umbreon. It definitely wasn't on the last couple of Hidden Fate streams we did. So we'll see what happens on Wednesday. Goated Pools, welcome in. How are you? You've just missed Zetch. He was here with me, and then the microphone wasn't working for him, so he's left and he's gone to bed. So I'm riding solo tonight. So what we're going to do is we've looked at a few of like the higher ends. We're going to look at the lower end. Where do you think Harry is? He's fast asleep. He's in bed. He's not awake at these hours. Although he was just in here as well. You missed him. The whole gang were here and then they've all left me. So down at the lower end, we have a lot of raw cards, you do get slabs down at this end, maybe some lower grades, maybe some really modern cards. So when you see listings like this, where it looks like basically this is a top loader that has like a label at the top, Mike Baker Authentication. They work with PWCC to authenticate raw cards. And basically it gives PWCC peace of mind. They're selling an authentic card. It gives you peace of mind. You're buying an authentic card because it's raw. So good for filling binder gaps and all those sorts of things. So you can pick up anything and everything on PWCC. It's not just high end. We worked in the shop. He was working all day in the shop and then we went out for dinner for his birthday. So maybe not the most fun birthday, but he still had a good day. Bought him a nice cake, bought him loads of balloons, made him wear a massive badge that said it's my birthday to make him feel really awkward. So yeah, he had a good day overall. I had a good day. So lots of modern down here. We've got some shinies, we've got some trainer galleries, Scarlet Violet era, lots of raw cards actually today. And then we're getting into our slabs. We've got a little bit of everything. Reverse hollows, trainer galleries. I mean, if you were putting together a master set and there's like some lower grades of like maybe, I don't know, the illustration rares or the full arts, you could just buy and crack them and fill your master set as well. It's quite good for picking up sort of a few of the gaps that you might be missing. We've got some heart gold, soul silver reverses down here, graded CGC. These are the old labels from CGC, the blue. The new labels are now these ones right here that you see, the black and white. So yeah, I mean, there's 106 pages, so there is a lot to get through. Every auction. How many Pokemon items are there tonight? There's over 2,500 just Pokemon items. So it's a lot of items to be looking at, be getting through. We don't get through all of it every stream because we have a little look elsewhere on the site at some of the other cool things that they've got up, which we're going to do very shortly. But yeah, I always advise like maybe at the start of the week start looking through, because you can actually look ahead to next week's auction. Next week's auction is also live, so you can sort of spend some time looking through what's available and starting to put your bids in. When I grow up I want to be like Harry. Don't we all? He's the hardest working employee of the month. Dean bought him an employee of the month t-shirt for his birthday. And he wore it yesterday because that's what he is. He's employee of the month. We love Harry. So getting into the PSA slabs right now. We're still at the $6 mark right here. So cheap and cheerful. That's really cute. Little Pokemon Center pre-order promo. We got the lady from Lost Origin. It's these sorts of things. If you're just needing some cards for your master set. Let's see what else we have got going on here. We've got some of the Japanese classic collection I'm noticing. A few PSA 9s right here. And then we'll do a couple more pages and then we're going to have a little look elsewhere and then we will come back to Pokemon. We'll also look to next week as well so we can see what's coming up next week, as I like to be nosy. And don't forget, between now and next week, you will get some things flash inserted. So there might be some more items by the time we actually get to next week's auction. So still at the $7 mark. We've got Japanese vintage. We've got English vintage at this point. We've got the Shaman Level X there in a PSA 4. All ARs from the Platinum Arceus. I love the AR subset. We've got the AR2 there in a CGC 6. Chloe, do you have an opinion on buying trophy cards? Why do people generally buy trophy cards? I don't think anyone's ever asked me that question. I don't think there's an answer to that. It to me, that would be like saying, why does anyone buy any Pokemon card? Obviously, trophy cards are a little bit different. They're very expensive. They're not cards that you can pull from packs. You can't put a trophy master set together or anything like that. Or you could do if you bought all of them. But yeah, it would just... I think it's like a real personal thing as to why people buy them. For example, I mean, I don't even know. For example, we bought our trophy card from London Worlds because it was from the London World Championships. It was the first Worlds that we attended. And the opportunity kind of came up at the time. It wasn't something we were expecting to do when we went to Worlds. But like I said, the opportunity arose, and it kind of, we felt like it was a good fit because it was London. That's our hometown. It was the first Worlds we went to, and yeah, it ended up working out in the end. It took a couple of months worth of negotiations and back and forth, but we got there. But yeah, why people buy trophy cards? Everyone will have their own reason. It really depends on the card and the situation. But yeah, I don't think I have an answer for that. I don't think there is a simple answer for that. It's very personal preference, but obviously a lot of them are very, very expensive. So they're big, serious purchases as well. It's not something that people take lightly. But yeah, the trophy cards are something else, and it's very surreal to think that we own one as well that sits in our personal collection. But yeah, it was a journey to get it, but yeah, I'm very, very glad we got it. Very, very glad we got it. Okay, so still we haven't even reached $10 right now, and we've got some EX era reverses right here. CGC, PSA, SGC, lots of different grading companies. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to have a little look at next week's auction just to see what's coming up next week. And like I said, gives you an idea. You can place your bids ahead of time. So we have, we've got some exciting things coming up next week. Biggest item currently next week is a Gengar holo from Skyridge, one of the biggest holos in the set, in a pristine CGC 10. It's pop 1 of 9. We have got an Art Academy up next week. Where's Sam at when you need him? We have got the Arceus Design Contest. One of the winners, the Korokoro Ichiban in a PSA 10, pop 1 of 8. We have got a Zoroark Design Contest card as well, the Pokemon fan winner in a PSA 10. Okay, some big cards up next week. We got a no rarity Gyarados up in a PSA 9, a couple of Ponchos in Beckett 10s, and a vintage booster box as well. It's been a few weeks since we've had vintage boxes, so next week is looking pretty spicy as well. We got some big cards. Oh, that sketch on that Charizard looks awesome. I actually got, so next week's looking spicy. Let's just go back to this week and see if there's been any movement on some of those bigger items. I got my Legendary Collection Charizard box topper signed by Mitsuhiro Arita at the start of this year, and I got it graded. Where is that? Oh, it's on my backdrop. I don't think you guys will be able to see it because of all the light reflection, but have I posted a picture of it on my Instagram? I don't think I have. Have I? Shall I do a little reveal? Hold on. Okay, I don't think I've shown this since it's come back from PSA. So this year, in January, I went to Germany Gala and I met Mitsuhiro Arita for a second time. I was able to meet him last year, which was incredible, and then met him again this year. Last year, I had an E3 Pikachu signed, and I got that graded. That's in my personal collection. And this year, I got a Legendary Collection Charizard box topper signed. I sent it off for grading. It's been a little while because there was some problems with signature authentication and grading at PSA for a little while, but they've sorted all that out now. And yeah, I've not shown this actually since it's come back. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch things up for a minute here. If I put on this light, because I haven't got my other light on, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. I'm going to go to hands and face. Let me turn my camera on 1 second. Where are we? Can you see that? If I bring my light over, there it is. The autograph got a 10. And there is my Legendary Collection box topper. I'm very happy with this. It says Chloe in Japanese there. And then he signed his name in Japanese. And the Charizard is like, oh, it looks so good. There's a lot of sparkles right here. If I hold it like that. But yeah, I'm so glad the auto hit a 10. And then I just went for authentic on the card. But yeah, there is the reveal of my box topper. And I haven't shown that anywhere yet, so you guys are getting it first hand. But yeah, very, very nice sketch. He did such a good job with that. And it's awesome because it's like if I hold it like that, you can't see. He did it like the perfect size. I was worried that I didn't want him to do it too small because it would look a bit weird, but he's done it like the perfect size and it fits the card perfectly. So yeah, very happy with that. Okay, right. So no movement so far on any of the items that I can see. So extended bidding starts in about 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to come off of Pokemon and we are going to actually know what we're going to do first is we're going to have a look for chances and see what chances there are. Just in case there's something that I haven't spotted. Okay, there is German base. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good in that slab. This is my favourite Pokemon for those who don't know. Oh, 5.5 Shadowless. Cardass. Base 2. Couple of base 2s. Evolutions. Okay, so there's nothing crazy. I mean, like, that looks really nice in that pristine slab. I'll say that matches very, very well. I like that. Okay, right. Let's just have a little look as an overall. One card I'm winning right now is Pop 7. And Nicole is the owner of the other 7. No way. No way. Yeah, Nicole. Yeah, Austin. I feel like she's not going to be happy with that one. Right. So overall, there are over 9,800 items up tonight in the weekly auction. A lot of sports cards. So if you're a sports card fan, there's a lot on these weekly auctions. Sports, Pokemon, everything. You name it, it's here. The most expensive item, the biggest item up tonight, is the Fleer Michael Jordan rookie in a BGS 9.5, currently at $36,000. $36,000. So sports cards, pricey. Pokemon are creeping in there with the, it's gone up to 10k. It's just had a bid on it as well. But yeah, lots and lots of big sports cards up tonight. So if you're a sports card fan, there's also Magic the Gathering. There's also Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot. But we're going to have a look at some of the other TCG items in a minute. But before we do that, we're going to look at non-sports because this is one of my favorite tabs. So I bought 2 boxes of Pop Century last year and opened them, and I got a dual auto of Honey Boo Boo and Mama June, and it's a grail in my collection. It's a grail. We're going to open that up. We're absolutely keeping an eye on that. Right, I'm just going to close some of these tabs. Okay. The Pop Century is teasing me. I have opened 2 boxes of 2023 though. I'm kind of holding out to open some 2024 boxes when I go to the US in a couple of weeks. I've got my Pop Century supplier. We got a Steamboat Willie there in a CGC 10. Is that the one that's like the big one or no? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's the other one that's the really big one. Right. Let's see what else we got going on. Just a few Pop Century singles. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely not because there it is again. It's the other one. It is the other one. Is that still worth, like, the crazy price that it was when it when it all first came out. Honestly, this tab, you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. We've got Harry Potter stickers from 2001 right here. Cat in the Hat. What? I love this film. Comic Images, the Cat in the Hat costume material, mother patch. No way. Like, where do you even get that? What are we opening to get that? I'm keeping that open. I want to see where that goes. I love the film Cat in the Hat. Yeah, honestly, this tab is the one. This tab, you never know what's going to happen. It's from the movie cards they gave out. Oh, like when you went to see the movie at the cinema. They didn't do that in the UK. Not that I remember. I definitely saw that film in the cinema. Right, what other things have we got going on here? Is she the one that's in Orange is the New Black? Yeah. Oh, more Harry Potter stickers. Right, we're gonna look at all the pages here because there could be some grails. So as you can see, no matter what collectible you're into, there's something for you regardless. Some of my favourites are the political tops cards. I can't believe they even exist. And I actually saw a box of them last year in a shop that I went to, which blew my mind. There's even some like vintage Digimon from 1999. Right, let's keep scrolling through here. What I'm really looking for is Pop Century. I love Pop Century. I love Celebrity Autos. That is my weak spot. It will always be my weak spot. Oh, Beyonce from 2007. Not the biggest fan of Beyonce, to be honest with you. We've had this conversation before. I do, Jacob. Okay, some Fortnite cards in here as well. Zetch will be heartbroken. There's a Minecraft card. There is a Minecraft card. Carl, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. If it's still Sunday for you, it is Monday here in the UK right now. Oh, Kung Fu Panda. Oh, I've got to take a picture of this for Zetch. He won't believe it. He was my co-host tonight. He loves Kung Fu Panda. Loves Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I just got to get through this this section because I need to know if there's anything cool in here. Oh, there's more Kung Fu Panda. Jennifer Aniston. What are these? Pop 1 of 1. Just one graded higher. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but I'm here for it. Should I buy Zetch a Kung Fu Panda slab just as a little gift? I like this weekly series. Hi all, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. We're here every week, same time, just looking at Top Trumps limited editions, movie stars, Ryan Gosling, in an SGC 10. It's currently at $7. To me, that sounds like an absolute deal. Katy Perry. Who remembers Top Trumps? Love Top Trumps. Okay, there's just a few more pages. We got to get through them. Because if there's some Pop Century singles, which I feel like there isn't, I might be placing some bids, but there is a Pop Century box, but I really want the 2024 Pop Century boxes because I want the Margot Robbie auto. That's what I'm going for. Oh, Wilma Valderrama. Okay, there is some cool things up tonight. There's a Drake Top Trumps from 2015, graded by SGC. But yeah, I'm going for the Margot Robbie auto in Pop Century. Will I get it? Probably not. There was one that sold last week on PWCC for like $470, I think. Oh, the Smallville artwork. That's awesome. Coming 2002. Oh my God. That's so old. Coming in 2002. 2002 was 22 years ago. Yeah, that was too long ago for my liking. That makes me feel very, very old. Right, I think we're out of luck for Pop Century tonight, but we're just going to go all the way to the end because we've committed now. Page 16. You never know. There might be a gem on the very last page. And there isn't. Okay. Never mind. That was fun, though. Let's have a little look at Misc Sports and see what's here. So, as you can see, there's like... I feel like no matter what you're looking for, you'll find it. You'll find it here. There's a lot of tennis cards at the moment. I know Wimbledon's on right now. Tennis is a hot topic. Is everyone sending in their tennis cards? Dave Mirra. Who ever played Dave Mirra on GameCube? Love Dave Mirra. Yeah, I know. When we work out how old we are, it starts to get a little bit depressing. I'm going to be real. I feel like people have timed sending in their tennis cards while everyone's watching the tennis at the moment. I don't watch tennis, but okay, I'm gonna expose myself here. I don't understand tennis. I don't understand the point system in tennis. Okay, there we go. I've said it. Right, I need to go to memorabilia, tickets and photos, because this tab is also a wild one. Got a Jason Tatum signed jersey at $525. So there's a lot of signed like boxing gloves, sports shirts, all sorts of things, graded like ticket stubs. Oh, there isn't actually that much on this tab tonight. Sometimes they have like CDs that are signed as well by people, but there actually isn't anything crazy. Chloe XO always finds the goodies. Oh, combat sports. Okay, no, thank you. We'll be going there next. Right, hydration is key. Rodman is last jersey standing. Maybe we should do that for every tab. The last item standing in every section. We wouldn't be able to keep up with it all, but we can pretend. Okay. My dream WWE card is a dual auto from the Bella Twins. I have a book signed by them, but I do not have any cards with their autos on, and I love the Bella Twins. I really want to buy a GameCube. I used to play GameCube with my brother a lot when we were growing up, and we don't have our GameCubes anymore. They were probably thrown out at some point, and I had this like urge like at the start of the year that I was like, I want to just play the GameCube. I want to just like shut myself in a room for a couple of days and play on the GameCube. And I haven't bought one yet, but that's like what I'm going to do very, very soon. I'm going to have a GameCube weekend, invite my brother over. We're going to have snacks. I've seen loads for sale, but it's always when I'm traveling and I never have room in my suitcase, unfortunately, because I always have loads of Pokemon stuff. So I will buy one at some point, but yeah, I never ever have room to bring it back is the problem. Right, let's just have a little look, see if we've got any fun autos. So I've picked up a few WWE cards from PWCC. To be fair, that's where I get most of my like slabbed autos that I've got, although I also have sent some off for grading from boxes I've opened myself. I have got a really cool dual auto. I opened a box, was it last year or the year before? And I pulled a dual auto. It's Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. And I was just sitting there ripping this box one evening. And I was like, oh, what's this? I could tell it was an auto because the car was a bit thicker. And it's probably one of the best autos I've pulled in my WWE ripping history. So, yeah. Got a lot of Charlotte Flair autos as well. She's one of my favourites. Okay, right. Shall we go back to Pokemon? Shall we see what's going on with the... Let me... actually, before we go back to Pokemon, I'm just going to show you guys how the website works quickly. Okay, so... When you get to the PWCC website, this is what it looks like. This is the homepage. So there'll be lots of different things going on up here. Probably some articles about some of the big cards they've got up. If there is particular hot items in an upcoming Premier auction as well. There's lots going on. So coming soon, Fanatics Collect. Watch this space as well. So here it says July Premier auction kicks off with a bang. So lots of big sports cards. The Premier auction for Pokemon is always really, really good. However, I've never had the chance or been able to live stream it, unfortunately. It always happens on a Thursday. And if I live streamed at 2 a.m. like on a Thursday, early Friday morning, it just currently wouldn't work with my schedule with the store. But I am hoping at some point I can cover a premiere, because the premieres have the really juicy stuff and are pretty exciting. So talks a little bit about the premiere here, talks about the weekly auction, tells you what it's about, and you can view the marketplace. You can also click sell now as well. You also have the fixed price marketplace on PWCC. So it's where things literally are just sitting, waiting to be bought. They're at fixed price, as it says in the title. And then it gives you some statistics down here. So 26 years of service, 789,908 current items in the vault, which is a lot of items in the vault. And then over 2.6 million items sold. So a lot of items. Then tells you about the vault, and you can click learn more and read more there. So depending on where you're looking to navigate to, you have all your tabs at the top. You've got your weekly, your premiere, your fixed price, and then it also has sports cards, trading cards, and more. So as you can see, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and then it goes to collectible card games. There's a lot of Dragon Ball, One Piece. So if you collect other TCGs, they are also available on here. It's not just Pokemon. So normally I will just click on weekly, and it will take you to the weekly screen. Now on the weekly screen, a couple of things you have to be aware of. You need to make sure that you're looking at the correct weekly auction, because currently this is selected as all. So this is showing me this week's, and it's showing me next week's as well. That has gone up about $6,000. That's flying. So we want to click on auction 129, because that is this week's. That is this week's auction. And then you can use your tabs on the left hand side here to filter down. There's some featured collections. Sometimes there's the SM Pratt tab on here, which is Pokemon, obviously. Shout out Scott. But this week it looks like a lot of sports. But there's a 1956 Topps Elvis Presley set. I wonder if that's next week. Yeah, that must be next week. So I've got next week. Sorry, I was just being really nosy there. I wanted to see what that was about. So yeah, you can use the tabs on the left hand side. You can choose from all your sports. You can choose from your trading cards, comics as well, video games, other. And then you can also choose if you're just looking for PSA slabs, you're just looking for CGC slabs. You can also put in your price brackets as well. So there's lots and lots of tabs to pick from. But I am just going to type in Pokemon, because that's just some weird obsession that I have doing. And then it will take you to Pokemon this week. Now, if you do want to look at this week's Pokemon auction and you want to get there with ease, I've actually filtered it down already for you, and the link that is pinned at the top of the chat you can click on, and it will take you straight there. Josh, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Dean won't be watching, unfortunately. He will be fast asleep. It's 3 a.m. here in the UK. Jeffrey, I stream every single week for the PWCC weekly auction, always here at the same time. Brian, welcome in, hope you're doing well. I don't think I'm picking up anything tonight, just being very, very nosy. I actually, to be fair, I have got this just resting for a little bit, and I'm very intrigued by this. This I'm definitely not buying, but I've got it open to see where it goes. So our top item currently is the Black Label Screen Pikachu right here in a Beckett 10 Black Label. I have never ever seen this in a Black Label before. If anyone else has, let me know. But haven't seen this in a Black Label on auction or at shows or anything before. We have a no rarity item finder in a PSA 10. We have 2 of the 2016 Festas, and every single week I feel like we're seeing the 2016 Festa in particular in a PSA 10. There's a lot of them floating around. It's definitely my favourite out of all of them. It's got the 3 starters on there, and Pikachu looks super cute. It's also got the, I'm actually going to open this up so you can see. It's got the 20th anniversary stamp as well, the gold stamp on the right hand side just there. But yeah, it's definitely probably one of the most popular out of them all. I think so anyway. We have got an Evolutions booster box case. We have also got an Evolving Skies booster box case. That's a sealed case with 6 boxes inside. Can I stop bidding on the no rarity? Honestly, I just really want it in my collection. Yeah, you know, something I've always wanted to pick up. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There are some very random things up this week. We have this. It's giving me flashbacks to my tragic first edition base set opening that I did one time and will never do again. We have got the Scream Mimikyu in a 10. So I actually last year started putting together the Munch set. And this is the card that stopped me from doing that. There was a point last year where this was selling at around $9,000 on auction. And at that point and moment in time, I realised that was absolutely not achievable for me, nor did I want to spend anywhere near that on this card. So I stopped putting the set together and I sold the cards I did have and just, parked that one. Maybe I'll go back to it, maybe I won't. But yeah, that got to crazy prices last year and no comprende. Not going to happen. We have a first edition Charizard up tonight in a Beckett 3. I missed that earlier. $2,600. I think there's a Beckett 8 Shadowless as well. We've got the low pop Empoleon holo right there. This Rayquaza is really nice. The Rayquaza EX from EX Deoxys. I went to an event in the Netherlands earlier this year, card show, my first card show in the Netherlands, and it was great. And I was with someone who actually opened up a Deoxys pack, 1 pack magic, and they pulled this card. It was pretty crazy. It's actually in my vlog as well from that show. If that actually gets paid, it has to be someone trying to complete the full no rarity set. Yes, indeed it does, because it's a madness. Jason, welcome in. How are you? Oh, we have a Shadowless in an 8.5 as well. There is an 8, I'm sure, rocking around here somewhere. We have the Japanese Moonbryon. We have got, like I said earlier, the Rayquaza. I really like that. Let's go to page 2. So all the prices you see right now are not inclusive of buyer's premium. Buyer's premium is 20%. It will be added on top at the end. We also have the English, not the English Moonbryon up tonight in a PSA 10. The Art Collection Zard, love this card. Scans never do this card justice, but it is a beauty. First edition Shining Mewtwo in a 10. We've got a Tortank, long live Tortank, in a PSA 9. If you've been watching these streams since I started doing them, there's a bit of a thing with, was it Tortank or Turtok? I think it was the Turtok. Is that the German one? Where it was like last card standing that time. Or was it Tortank? I thought it was Turtok. Maybe it was Tortank. Yeah, actually, no, I think it was Tortank T. I think you're right. Chat, what is going to be the last Pokemon standing? Yeah, oh, it was a 7.5. I'm getting all my numbers mixed up tonight. My eyes aren't working properly. We've got a Gold Star Zard in a 5. We have a pristine 10 Gengar VMAX Alt Art. So the Alt Art from Fusion Strike. Alt Arts are as popular as ever. Just had another bid on it, taking it to $750. Couple of full art trainers up tonight. Last week, there was so many big items up, like over the $5,000 mark, that it, until we got to like page 3 or 4, it didn't even get below the $1,000 mark. It was crazy. This week, there's a lot more sort of in the more affordable range, shall we say. Brett, been outbid twice now with seconds of my bid. I just want a cheap slab. Brett, what? Bread? I did not just call you bread. Brett, what are you picking up tonight? Are you just picking up some things that you like the look of? Have you got a specific plan? Are you setting out to pick up certain items? Let me know. And if anyone else is picking anything up tonight and you're happy to share what you win as and when you win it, let us know in the chat. Oh, there is a quarterfinalist up tonight. Is that the one we saw earlier? I can't remember now. I'm losing the plot. I'm going to go to like the middle point. I'm going to go to like page 15 and see what we've got at page 15. It's like the $80 mark honestly. When it's like 3 a.m, the words just, they don't come out properly. They're just like a little bit skewed, you know? We have got the Charizard from 151. Wasn't able to pull this today, but I did get the SIR, so we're happy with that. PSA 10 currently at $84. I don't know what it is with 151 at the moment, but people are going crazy for it. So I did a stream today, pack opening. We did 300 packs. We did 150 English and 150 Japanese, and we sold out. It was a very, very popular stream, and there was quite a few people who missed out on being able to get bundles. And a lot of people were asking for another 151 stream. But in the shop this week, for those of you who don't know, I own my own Pokemon shop, TCG store. We don't just sell Pokemon, we sell other TCGs as well. And I'm not joking, so many people have been coming in, buying 151, asking for 151 singles, talking about 151. I feel like it has just blown up again recently. It's nearly been a whole year since the set came out, but 151 is hot at the moment. Everyone's up for 151, and I love the set. I'm still not bored of opening it. We've opened it a fair bit on the channel since it's come out, and it's still as fun as it was when it dropped. So we'll definitely be doing another 151 stream. But yeah, people are going crazy for it at the moment. A lot of people are either starting to put the set together, or they started when it came out, they slowed down a bit, now they're picking back up. But yeah, it's been one of our most popular products. And when I say, I mean everything: the single packs, booster bundles, collection boxes, the UPCs, all of them have been selling consistently over the last couple of weeks, and we've definitely noticed more of an uptake. I have got a owner POV video coming of running my TCG store. So it's like a day in the life. I filmed for an entire day, so you can see exactly what happens. That should be dropping either technically today, Monday in the UK, or Tuesday, depends when it's ready. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. It's in the like vendor POV style with a few other like scenes in there of me showing you things in the store. But I just thought it would be cool so you guys can see what it's actually like. I filmed it on a Thursday, which is not always our busiest day. Weekdays can be a lot quieter than the weekends, but it was actually a really busy Thursday. And yeah, so if you like those kind of videos and you want to know what it's like, a full day in the life, like, you never know what's going to happen. You know, I just picked a random day to film. I don't know who's going to bring what in. I don't know what's going to take place or what's going to happen. So picked a random day and just prayed that it was good, and it actually turned out all right. So yeah, keep an eye out. That'll be coming soon, literally today or tomorrow. In the UK right now, it is 3:16 a.m. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to try and do that a lot with the shop. I'll try and film on a weekend. Weekends are really busy to the point where there's like too much going on sometimes for I think it to be a good video. I think it would be a bit hectic. I don't know if you'd be able to hear a lot of the conversation properly, even if I was wearing a mic, because it gets so loud in there. But maybe I will try and film on a weekend as well. Maybe if I know there's like a collection coming in that I think is cool, but we'll see how tomorrow's video goes. I have already filmed like a weekend video a few weeks ago, and that did really well. For the first time ever, I had a video hit 100,000 views, which for me is like something I could never even imagine happening. And then since then we've had a few others hit 100k. So thank you everyone who's watching the videos at the moment. Every single one of you, absolute legends. My first one to hit 100k was actually a CollectCon video, and I'm going to New Jersey CollectCon in a week and a half, and we are going to be filming another really, really big video. So if you enjoyed that CollectCon video, this one is going to be bigger and better. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Put a camera on Frank. Honestly, I'd love to put a GoPro on him, but do you know what it would be? It would be him going crazy for like 5 minutes while he greets everyone, and then it would be him lying down on his bed, and all you'd get is just the floor. You'd just see everyone's feet constantly. But I am so down for putting a GoPro on Frank and like adding that footage in somewhere and just like seeing his point of view. Frank is my dog, for those of you who don't know. He's not a human being. Are you attending the National? I'm not. I really want to go. I wanted to go last year. I wanted to go this year. We just can't make it work. It's really tough with the shop now. and all the events in the UK and abroad, to attend them all. So it's very much a case of picking and choosing which ones we go to. I mean, there's a lot of UK events that we don't even like. There's only one UK show that we're really sort of going to a couple of times a year at the moment, because it doesn't work at like the last UK show we did. We actually closed the shop to go and vend for the weekend. It was a great weekend. This time we're not doing that. We are going to vend the same show, but we're actually going to keep the store open at the same time. We're going to split the team in half. Half the team's going to manage the shop. Half the team's going to go to the show, because financially it actually, like, it's not beneficial for us to close the store when a show's on. The store is still busy. We actually had people message saying they showed up that weekend, even though we had put out posts saying we were closed. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, you have to take into account like your travel to the show, you know, bringing all the stock. That means like dismantling part of the store to bring it with you, obviously all the staff coming, and then versus just keeping the store open and it running as normal. The other thing I would say about the show that we're doing in August, we're doing the London card show. It's actually a new Pokemon set released that weekend, so I think we're going to do a community event in the store. I'm actually only going to the London card show on the Sunday. I won't be there on the Saturday because I'll be in the store. So I think we're going to run a similar community event like we did last time. Basically everyone comes down, opens as many packs as we can, see if we can community master set the new set. It's going to be tougher with Shrouded Fable because no booster boxes, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, those are all the sorts of things that you have to think about when you have a business and then having the physical store presence. It changes a lot. But yeah, I don't regret it. It's fun. I love the store. I love seeing everyone coming into the store, being able to meet everyone, hang out with everyone, do the community events. We're actually doing a Pokemon Go event this weekend for Go Fest Global. So we are doing 20% off all Pokemon Go products. So any Pokemon Go product you see in the store, 20% off. And then we're encouraging everyone to come in the store and play. So we're all going to be playing, all the staff members. We will be working, but we will be playing Pogo. And trying to get as many shinies as we can. And we've got loads of people who are serious Pokemon Go players coming down to hang out for the weekend as well. So if you come to Collectors Card House next weekend, make sure you spin the stop, because we are a poker stop, and you can meet new people, you can meet other players. That's the best part of actually having the physical store. Everyone can actually get together in person, meet new friends, and yeah, have somewhere to hang out and have fun. Employees will be working. They'll be raiding on Pogo. Okay, right, let's keep it going. Let's see what else. Oh, I love this card. So cute. Umbreon from Japanese Celebrations right there. We've got the Japanese Expedition Mew in a PSA 7. Have you thought about live streaming the store during events? Yeah, Michael. Yes and no. It's actually not that easy. We don't have like an easy setup as such to be able to just, well, I suppose we do. The camera would have to go on the like on the actual till area, but live streaming, it would just be a bit hectic. It gets so noisy in there. Only one person would be able to have a mic, and then you're sort of, it would just be a bit much. I don't think the video or the live stream would be very good. Actually filming the pre-recorded video means that, you know, if some of the footage is a bit dodgy, we can try and enhance it to make it better and clearer. It's a lot easier to pre-record the video and sort of lay it out and make it clear. A live stream, it would be cool for people to watch, but I don't think you'd be able to hear or see too much that's going on. With the pre-recorded video, you know, if I have a collection come in, I can take the camera off the stand, I can lay the collection out and film it properly. With the live stream, there'd be a lot of faffing and a lot of stuff going on. The other thing I would say is we do have music playing in our store as well. We wouldn't be able to have that on the live stream. Obviously can't play like the radio on the live stream, so that's another thing, like, just to take into consideration, where as when it's pre-recorded video, again, we can adjust things so that you don't hear that and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, maybe one day we'll try a live stream in the store. Dean actually did a vendor POV style video of the store while me and the butler were still away, but he had just got back from Orlando. I think that was a really popular video. Everyone really enjoyed that. Okay, right, let's see what else we have got here. Oh, love this card, Red's Pikachu, PSA 10. It's happening again. There is, opposite where I live, some like little offices. And the other week, when the butler and Zetra are away, I was like, oh my God, what's that noise? Their bins are being emptied at 3:23 a.m. Does anyone else know any other bin men that operate at 3 a.m? Like, it's the second time I've heard this now while I've been streaming. Night shift bin men. I didn't know that was a thing. Because, like, it's a bit antisocial because, like, people can hear the bins being emptied in the middle of the night. No? Is anyone a bin man? Can anyone confirm or deny if it's weird for the bins to be emptied in the middle of the night? Anyway, that's as exciting as it gets around where I live. Okay. Oh, shiny Mewtwo from Hidden Fates. Another Hidden Fates shiny right there in a PSA 10. We're opening Hidden Fates on Wednesday. No traffic, but a lot of noise for everyone who's sleeping. A lot of noise. You know, bin men are not quiet. The lorries are loud. But I get it. No traffic. Sorry, it's the most weird thing, but it fascinates me that they're out emptying bins at this time of night. Oh, I love this card. Right, let's keep going before the extended bidding starts. Yeah, I thought they could only operate at certain times. Like, in New York City, I can understand. I don't live in a city. I live, like, in a quiet, very quiet, like, out in the country kind of area. I can hear the bins being emptied. Yeah, that's mad. Anyway, Greninja and Zoroark Rainbow Tag Team in a 10, $74. We got the reverse Charizard from Secret Wonders, one of my favourite sets. I actually have a master set of Secret Wonders and a sealed booster box in my personal collection. I've always said how I want to do a Secret Wonders break on stream, but that box we won't be opening. That one is staying sealed in my collection. If I can get another box to break, we can definitely do it. And I've got some very exciting news. For those of you who have been watching the channel for a while will know that I do a big vintage box break every year on Halloween. And it's always quite the show because I go all out. We dress up. I love Halloween. I wish it could be Halloween every single day. Genuinely. And I know what box I'm breaking for Halloween this year. And it's a box I have never, ever opened on the channel. And I am excited. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet. Ooh, Gengar. Very nice right there. Gengar EX from Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. The reveal will be coming in about 2 weeks' time. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited. It's not a box that I actually thought I would do a box break of, to be fair. But, yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. So keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram. And this year's costume, we're currently... Possibly we know what it is. Possibly. But I'm still not 100%. I feel like I've seen a couple of other things that have potentially swayed me. Have you bought decorations back from the USA? As I love their decorations. As in, like, Halloween decorations. I actually get a lot of my Halloween, like, big props from Costco in the UK. Costco always have the best, like, Halloween bits in. I bought the big husband and wife skeleton, like, married couple. I got that from Costco. I got a big pumpkin that lights up. That's from Costco. But no, I haven't ever bought any other Halloween decorations back from the US. But, oh... No, I bought the pumpkin Starbucks mug, but I got that here in the UK. I just love Halloween. Okay, got the shiny Sylveon from Ultra Shiny GX, which is the Japanese Hidden Fates in a PSA 9. Got the Armored Mewtwo right there, Japanese. Got the Raw Charizard VMAX, Shiny Charizard from Shining Fates. So at the $60 mark now. Oh, has the... Oh, Pop Century is still chilling. 11,000 currently on the black label. There should be like a 13-foot tall skeleton coming to your Costco's in the next few weeks. Don't tell me that, Austin. My brother actually works at Costco. I'll get him to reserve me one. I also love this card. Very, very Durfy Snorlax right there. Got the Venusaur and Snivy. The Dana. Jeff the Ref. Jeff, how was Go Fest? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Wait, 13 foot tall. I don't think that would fit in here. Is it an outside decoration? Or is it an inside decoration? Although, no, my ceilings definitely aren't 13 feet. That's crazy too. It was hot but fun. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. I want to be able to go to a Go Fest at a location in person, but Go Fest Global will have to do. Very, very much an outside decoration. That'll be a challenge for where for my house. I haven't got anywhere that I can really put it outside. But maybe. Maybe I could put it on the roof. I don't know what the regulations are of putting it on the roof in case it blows away or falls on someone. Wouldn't be ideal if that did happen. Lots of Pikachus on the balls. Lots of them, all in PSA 10, in case you wanted to pick one of those up. Lots of SIRs around this level, Japanese and English. Couple of alt arts as well. Love this card. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I wanted to see what some of the bigger items ended on. Right. Oh, I missed my chance. I was buying these last year for $250. Wait, Austin, no way. Co-workers with my brother, yes. He's worked at Costco for the last... how long has he been there? Like a year and a half? More than a year and a half? He works in Costco head office. So the Costco he works at, the head office sits above the warehouse and he works up there. Yeah. How crazy is that? Oh, that sold as well. I feel like that would have been fun to pick up. Still going at 11,000, right. It looks like one of the 2016 Festas. Wait, did you guys meet at Costco? Is Costco where dreams were made for you two? Also, how often do you eat the pizza? Because the pizza in US Costco slaps. It's really good in the UK, but me, Dean and Butler went to Costco because we hit all the high spots when we go to the US, when we were at my husband's family house, start of this year, end of last year, and we had a little scat around, and then we all had a pizza slice each, and my mouth is watering. You guys have these things that we don't have. You have, I don't know, you have more on offer food wise at Costco, oh, it's so good. The pizza is so good. Anyway, right, 11.5 now. That's just jumped up again. Bear in mind, the prices do not include buyer's premium. She was mean to me at first, and then... Wait, what? She was mean to me the first time we met. She was a supervisor. I love it. Workplace romance. And now look at you. Happy ever after. My brother's got a girlfriend, so he doesn't need to meet anyone. But Costco, dreams are made there, people. Yeah, green tea. Maybe you should shop at Costco to meet your future wife. Okay, we're getting lost in Costco chat. Oh, Austin, I'll tell my brother that you work there. If you ever come to the UK, you got to go to the Watford Costco. That's where he works. Don't anyone go stalking him. You won't find him. Okay, right. So one of the Festas sold. Don't know what price, but that one's still going. How did I not see that? The Japanese Crystal Lugia in a 9. The Mimikyu's still going. Rayquaza from Deoxys is still going as well. So I think the Japanese Moonbryon has sold, but the English Moonbryon, put in your transfer request tomorrow. I love it. That'd be mad if you two ever work. Yeah, that'd be crazy. What else have we got? Top 16 right there. I feel like I didn't see that earlier. So the bidding windows now go down to 5-minute bidding windows, so it gets fairly quick. Okay, that's on 11. Where do we think that's going to... What's that currently? If that ended with buyer's premium. What's it on? 11.5. So it's on like 13.8 at the moment. If that ended right now with buyer's premium adding on top. It's crazy though, because like you guys have 151 in Costco at the moment, don't you, in the US? We're not getting that. It's kind of sad. Shining Magikarp first edition. So one of my Halloween box breaks was a first edition Neo Rev box break. And then I did Unlimited as well. Those were both really, really fun. Halloween is just the best time of the year, honestly. Green tea, you need to go to Costco for multiple reasons. 151 UPCs and women. And the pizza. Don't forget the pizza. Okay, a lot of the Champions Festivals still going. I think there was more than one Jungle Pack, but I feel like I missed it. Oh, that's one of the Daniel Arsham cards. Oh, it's a sticker. Pop 1 of 1, none graded higher, PSA 9. So Daniel Arsham is an artist that does a lot of collaborations with Pokemon. He makes a lot of sculptures. And they did some stickers, I think, if you purchase some of his products. You got them. They're so expensive. But they're cool. Right, let's go to page... Oh, there's 5 seconds left. No, let's go to page 1. Page 1. Take me back. Am I going to make it? No. Oh, I missed it again. That's just had another bid. 12,000. Okay. The other Festa sold. Shadowless Charizard for... Oh, no. Both Shadowless. An 8.5 and a 7.5. Both still going. 8.5 at 1,350. Shadowless 7.5 at 850. Celebi Play promo still going as well. Such a nice card, this. Love that card. Okay, it's currently at $12,000 right there. Pokemon Master Ari, welcome in. Thank you everyone who's been watching tonight. If you haven't already, do hit that like button. I know this is very different from my normal content. It's very sort of just chill, chatting away. $280 for that. Am I missing something here? $300. Not sure on that one. Not sure. I got my chicken nuggets. I bought 20. I could not finish 20. I think I had about 11. And I was very satisfied. It was a very, very, very good meal. And I drove. I promised the butler I would drive. Barbecue sauce. McDonald's nuggets. He had sweet chili as well because he got chicken selects. But my mouth's watering thinking about it again. I do not need any more food at 3:36 a.m. Really love this Advent of Arceus Pikachu right here in a night. It's a really, really nice card in person. Super shimmery. So fascinated by all of this. You've just pulled me down the rabbit hole. Once you start, you can't stop. We're here at the same time every single week. I always have the link pinned to the auction at the top of the chat as well, so you can actually scroll through yourself. You don't have to just look at what we're looking at on the screen at the same time. You can go even further down the rabbit hole. Won myself a CGC 5.5 Jungle Nidoqueen for $7.20. We'll take it. Brett, what a pickup. If anyone else is picking anything up and you're happy to share, let me know. Okay. This is pretty cool. Right. Let's keep going. Has that had another bid? It's had another bid. 12,500. It is creeping, people. It is creeping. Austin, I can't wait to tell my brother that you work at Costco. It's really weird. The Costco that he works at, loads of people who I used to... Oh my goodness. I felt like I got like a hiccup. Don't know what's going on. Loads of people that I used to go to school with or that went to my school work there because it's like near my old school. And it's weird. They all get a job there and then they just stay there forever. So it's just made up of people from literally who went to my school. No one cared. It's probably not interesting to anyone, but fun fact of the day. PSA 10 on the Espeon Unigaba right there. We actually had all of these raw bar the silver. Oh no, we did have all of them raw. Someone bought the Sylveon like a few days ago, and then someone else came in the day after and bought all the others, and they were really gutted because they wanted to buy the whole set at once, and we literally had all of them bar the Sylveon. Yeah, I've heard the pay is good. What's your favourite pack of Pokemon cards to open? 151. And we opened it today. We had a good time. We had a very good time. That's really cute. That sticker right there. Just won a PSA 9 Snorlax CD promo. Old PSA Cert 2, which is cool. $62.40. Very nice pickup. I'm in a bidding war. Only $1 at a time on this Iono. Oh, there's the Flareon as well. Yeah, Austin, that's crazy. I think that's why a lot of people who I know that work at the one here in the UK stay, because the progression's quite good from what I've heard. Like, I don't want to say easy, but it doesn't sound challenging. And yeah, the pay as well. So if your job looks after you and pays you well, that's what more can you ask for. Okay, let's go to page 1. Okay, it's still on 12.5. What does that now take it to? I think it was 11.5 when I worked it out. Oh, not 125,000. Okay, it's going to be at 15,000 if this ends right here with buyer's premium. 10 seconds to go. Travelling to London and Edinburgh to visit, in the fall to visit family. I have to map out card shops during the trip. J Red, if you do come to London, come by my card shop. I have my own Pokemon card shop, Collector's Card House. We are about 40 minutes outside of North London. You can get to us from central London on the train. The train station is literally opposite the shop. It takes you straight to us. So yeah, Collector's Card House, if you get the chance. We'll be more than happy to have you. Okay. No other bids so far. The Red Cheeks peak has gone to 3,500. Oh, Pokepack Ripper. It might be. It doesn't. 4 minutes, but it doesn't look like it's had any more traction at the moment. Quite a few of these. Only a couple things sold on that page. The Blaziken from Magma vs Aqua. Pop 1 of 4. There's none great. So there's no Beckett 10s of this card. Okay, let's do a little refresh and see where we are. I can't get over this Daniel Arsham sticker at $420. Maybe it's just me. If I had $420, I probably wouldn't be picking it up. But each their own. Each to their own. It's fine. Oh, J Red. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Right, let's have a little script. So this is where we start to see some things we haven't seen yet, because obviously as things are ending, they're dropping off, and then it sort of shifts everything up. So we get to see some of the bits we've missed. So the Genesect V All Art from Fusion Strike in a PSA 10 is currently at $48. So PSA 10 All Art, it's not even $50. Let's get to page 3 and see what that is. Really love this Tatsugiri. I think it's such a cool artwork. CGC 10, pop 1 of 6, $29. Unigaba, Flareon still going. Oh, okay. There's actually not too many pages left. So both of the Festas, one went for 7,200 and one went for 7,500. So only $300 apart in price. Like I said, I feel like there's at least one of these up every week at the moment, but it is my favourite. The Evolutions case went for 4,800 and the Evolving Skies case went for 4,200. Okay, says not even 3 pages left. Oh, do we think this is it now on the screen peeker? What do we reckon? But yeah, Austin, I think I'll definitely be hitting up Costco when we go. Not to really buy anything, but just to get some pizza. Because there's a Costco really close to where Harry's family live. When we go out to Philly. Pizza. I'm already thinking about it. Have you opened much Magma vs Aqua? I feel like it's not a commonly ripped set. No, Brady, I haven't. I did a live stream series on my channel about 2 years ago now, and it was done in segments. I can't remember how many episodes there were, but each episode I opened up like a bunch of sets, and we worked our way back in time. And when we got to EX era, I think we did the whole of EX era in one stream. So I opened like a few packs of each EX era set, and I opened Magma vs Aqua, and I pulled the Suicune EX for a long time subscriber of mine, and that is, I think it might be my favorite EX of all time. It's beautiful. I would love to have that in my personal collection in a 10 one day. But yeah, so I actually got really, really lucky. So I think I opened like 2 or 3 packs, and that was one of the cards we pulled. But yeah, that was a really fun series when I think about it. Opening literally one of every pack. And we started what was currently in the Sword and Shield era, and then we went all the way back through, all the way to base, all English. And yeah, that series is saved on my channel. I don't know when. Let me have a look when I actually did that. It was a long time ago, but it was actually really, really fun. Oh, there's my Halloween break. It must have been 2 years ago. Oh, it's so crazy. Yeah. Opening every Watsy set was that the last one in the episode? Yeah. Opening every Diamond and Pearl pack ever. Insane EX era opening. Yeah, it was over a year and a half ago. That was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, maybe we can do something like that again. I mean, I had an unusual opportunity where I had all the packs quite readily available to me. I don't know when that will happen again. Probably won't. So, okay, so the Pika has sold. Pokey Pack Ripper, you were correct, for $15,000 right there. $15,000. I did this last week. Dollars. $15,000. $15,000 on the Black Label Pika. The 8.5 Shadow Lizard has sold for $1,650. A few other items selling. Advent of Arceus gone for $222. Leaf Green. PSA 5 on the Venusaur there. $126. Let's do a refresh and see where we are. Pokey Pack Ripper, you're a psychic. You are a psychic. So, the Pikas are our top items now, followed by the Celebi promo. Daniel Arsham sticker still going for $420, holding on strong. I think we must only have like one page left, nearly. Yeah, 1.5 pages left. Okay, let's go to page 1. Oh, no way, Pokepack. Yeah, that's such a shame that got lost in the abyss somewhere. Who knows where it is, but you got the refund for it, so at least you got covered. And just want to say thank you everyone who's been hanging out and watching tonight. I did have a co-host, but his mic wasn't working, so we let him off for the night early, and I think he's now fast asleep in the room over there. Honestly, whenever I finish my PWCC streams, I wish I could continue live streaming and show you guys. When I go to get into bed, Butler will be fast asleep. Frank sleeps in the bed with us. That is my dog. He is a 36 kilo chocolate Labrador. He's a big lad. And he will be lying there and his eyes will open and he won't get up, but his tail will start wagging, and then it gets crazier and crazier, and I'll be like shh, and he'll get then more excited, and I'm like no shh, and then he'll like start shuffling. I'm like stay still, and like it's like me whispering like gets him more excited, but I don't know how to just keep him calm. Like I hold his tail down and he's like trying to shuffle. I'm like, don't, you'll wake him up. But yeah, I wish I could show you guys that because he's so cute. It's like he's so sleepy, like he can't quite get up, but he wants to show excitement. I'm trying to get him to like not wag the tail. Oh, I can't ignore him, Green Tea. I can't ever ignore him. I just have to look at him and go, oh, Frank the tank. Yeah, he is a tank, but he's a big old lad. He's curvy. When he walks, his bum wiggles. Like, he's got a real like wiggle to him. Everyone always comments on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know where he like got that from, but yeah, he just wiggles. Could always sleep on the floor. I could always just sleep in the hallway outside my bedroom and then just not disturb him. That could work. That could be the option. I'm the problem here. It's me. It's not Frank. I'm the problem. It's me. Shout out Taylor Swift. Okay. Right. Has anything had a bid on it? Nothing on that first page has had a bid on it. And there is a minute 20 to go. Oh, no, that has. And it's not going green for some reason. Maybe there's a glitch. Have you had Frank his own Pokemon card made? I have not. It's something I want to do. It's going to sound really wild. Like, my dog is my child. I don't have children, real human children. I have my dog. And he is just, I idolize him. I'd love to have like, I don't know, a little sculpture of him made that's in like a snow globe, you know? I don't know, I think that'd be so cute. Like, have a tattoo of him. Have a couple of tattoos dedicated to him. One is literally his face. But yeah. Do you still have the Southern Islands uncut sheet in your collection? I do. I have 2 now, and they're both in my TCG store on the walls. Yeah. Southern Islands uncut sheet is cool. So it's the inside of the Southern Islands binder as an uncut sheet, which is pretty cool. I have 2, and the only other person I know that has one is SM Pratt. Yeah, you'll definitely have to check it out. Okay, we have a few bits ending right here. The Celebi promo's gone for 1,260. The Arsham sticker is still going. Oh, we had the staff from 2018. CGC 8.5. Pop 1 of 11. 9 graded higher, going for $144. Life is about regrets. Do it. Regret it later. It's fine. You live once. Right, we are down to our last page. Only a few items remaining tonight. Do you use sleeves to protect them or guards? Do you mean like cards in my personal collection? I have some slabs that have graded guards on them, and then if I have raw cards, they're sleeved and they're in binders. Right. Okay, so both the tidal waves have had a bid. Is that the Iono, Curtis, that you were going for? Yeah, honestly, no regrets. You can't. Life is so short. You can't have regrets. And if you do, just only think about them for a minute and then let them go. Push them away. And that includes tattoos. If you want to get a tattoo, get a tattoo. It's fine. I'm ready for my next one. I have very small tattoos, but I'm ready for another. I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas of what I want, but watch this space. But yeah, my Frank one is one of my favourite ones. It's on my arm. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, there he is. My little Frankie. I don't think I'd ever have I don't think a sleeve would suit me. I like I like looking like a drawing board, just little tattoos everywhere. I know it's not for everyone, but it's for me. But yeah, I've only got a few. That Psyduck's really cool. I know someone who would like that. Her name is Tegan. Tatsugiri's still going. $35. We got the Korean Tag Bolt Charizard there. Pop 1 of 3. Just 3 graded higher. Currently at $19. That Ivysaur is really cute as well. PSA 10. Pop 1 of 3. $74. Japanese base, Blastoise and Venusaur, both in PSA 9 are still going. Both at $220. Daniel Arsham sticker. Who knew these were such a money maker? Not me. And then the 2 Pikas. One's pop 1 of 2 and one's pop 1 of 1. I feel like this is the first time in a while we've kind of got to this stage of the auction and there's only a few items left. It's flown by. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Korean was popular for like a day. Feel like it's fallen off. Yeah, I mean, the only packs I've ever opened are English and Japanese. I haven't dipped into Korean or Chinese or anything like that. Eevee Heroes, I feel like, is just popular in whatever people can get it. You know, we actually have a Korean Moonbryon in store at the moment. I think it's a PSA 8. At the end of the day, it's the same artwork. It's obviously just a different language. If you're not as bothered about the language, you could end up getting the card for a lot cheaper than, you know, English or Japanese. But yeah, I haven't wanted to open any Korean or anything like that. And I haven't really had people ask me to either. But I see a lot of it online. But again, it's just the cheaper option to get the cards. Do you open Japanese packs? I do. We open 150 English 151 tonight and 150 Japanese. I open Japanese on the channel fairly regularly. We what have we done recently? We've done V-Star, Shiny Treasure, 151, a lot of the high class sets. Saw someone who had a tattoo of saw a tattoo on TikTok of someone who had all 151 original Pokemon outlined. How big was the tattoo? Damn. I feel like I'd get a cute Chansey somewhere. Right, let's see. Pika's gone for 4,680. The Arsham sticker has sold for $528. It's madness. The Iono sold for 51.60. Austin, did you get it? Did you get the Iono? Can you confirm? You did, Austin. The persistence paid off. Congrats. Oh, so it was already... Oh, okay, Alice, that's pretty cool. Austin, that is a happy Sunday for you right there. Now you can best to Nicole. Tatsugiri still holding strong. Thank you for dropping in and dropping the like. Appreciate you. We've had a lot of people watching tonight, so thank you everyone who's been hanging out. Okay, Pika at 1,500 still going. We have a top 16 from 2005, currently at 1,000. That's in a Beckett 9. Shadow Lassard still holding out. That's the 7.5. There was also an 8.5 earlier. And we got our Japanese base still going as well. Austin. Let's see if we missed any of the other sales tonight. The first edition 3 sold for 3,120. I didn't even see the Blainezard. How did I scan over that? 1,710. Just going to see where some of the other sales went. I'll be at New Jersey Collecticon. Can't wait. It's going to be a great show. Collecticon's always a good time. Struggling to type as dislocate. Oh, Alistair, that sounds so painful. Dislocating anything. Oh, that I'm a bit squeamish. That gives me the Did they pop it back into place? Oh, that sounds so painful. Hopefully it's hopefully it's not going to hurt for too long. I've broken a few bones. I've never dislocated anything, touch wood, but yeah, I've broken a few bones in my time. Broken my arm twice when I was younger. One time I fell over a curb and I was crying because my knee hurt, but I didn't realise I'd broken my arm. Gave me gas and air and then pulled it into place. That don't know. I'd be like, put general anaesthetic, please. I don't want to be conscious. I don't want to be aware. I don't want my eyes to be open. That is pain. That is pain. I once fell into a skip face first and badly damaged my mouth and my chin. Not advisable. Wouldn't be doing that. I can't believe we're down to our last few items so early tonight. Right, so Tatsugiri's had a bid, taking it to 39. Do bear in mind, all these prices are not inclusive of buyer's premium. They're only inclusive of buyer's premium once it says item has been sold. Broke my leg on a construction site? No way, T. How? That sounds, painful. Broke your leg on a construction site. Oh, no. No. Did you fall over the bricks or did the bricks fall on your leg? Because either way that sounds, like a bad day. Cool, Pika's still going strong right here. Pika, they fell onto you and broke your leg. That must be wow. That must have been a lot of bricks to fall onto you and break your leg. Steer clear of the bricks, people. You playing Jenga with them. I've cracked my nail and I don't want it to fall off because that will not be ideal. Guy who's now pitching in the MLB hit me with a pitch and broke my hand. Hot damn. Cool, we've all been through it. And I think the Charizard has just ended. Has it? I think it's just ended. Let's do a little refresh. It has just ended. So we are down to our last few. I think Pika might be last card standing tonight. Honestly, I think I'm a little bit surprised at where the Black Label Pika went. But it's not as crazy as some of the Black Label ponchos we've seen go like crazy high. Next week, like I said, is looking really spicy. I'll just give you a quick preview again. Art academies, design contest cards, ponchos, alt arts, vintage boxes, gold stars. There's a lot up next week. So, guys, I will be back same time next week. Maybe with a co-host if we get the microphone working. Maybe not. I'll also be back Wednesday streaming here on YouTube. We are doing Hidden Fates. And do keep your eyes peeled for my owner POV video of my shop coming early this week as well. So have a great rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Sleep well. I'm heading to bed now. And guys, I will see you next time. Good night, everyone.